Hey everybody, it's Dustin from Handsome Phantom, and we're taking a quick look at Dead Cells. So, a lot of you may have already heard about Dead Cells when it launched in early access back in May of 2017, and this game has been a real big hit on PC, even though of course it's in early access. But what we have here is actually the final build on PlayStation 4. So this is coming out August the 7th, so if you're watching this when the video releases, it'll be out next Tuesday, and it's coming out on PlayStation 4, Switch, and Xbox One. If you haven't heard of this game before, it's developed from Motion Twin, and it has a lot of buzzwords to describe what this game is. It's a roguelike, Castlevania-inspired action platformer. And so you hear a lot of these words and you say, yeah, but Dead Cells is just so tight in its execution and all the things that it's doing, it makes it something really special and different. As with other roguelike games, your goal is going to be, of course, to get further and further, collecting upgrades along the way in order for better runs in the future. So in Dead Cells specifically, you're going around and collecting cells throughout each level. There's also just normal money that you can use to buy better items, whether it's through unlocking a door or through visiting one of the shopkeepers. And speaking of the weapons, I think that's what makes this game so interesting, is that there's so many different ways you can choose to play the game. You only have so many weapon slots, so you might opt for a sword and a shield if you want to play more defensively, or if you want to be able to do more ranged attacks, you might opt for a bow instead. And your choice of these weapons will affect how you choose to upgrade your skills throughout the run. Each time you play, you're going to pick up scrolls as you play, and when you pick up a scroll, you can choose to boost one of your different stats. So there's brutality, there's tactics, and there's survival. And each one of those will correspond with a type of weapon. So your sword is brutality, your bows and arrows are going to be tactics, and then shields will be survival. But these upgrades aren't permanent, so every time you do a run, you're going to be upgrading your stats on the go, letting you change up the way you play the game every time if you want. You don't have to worry though, because there are things that will stay with you. So in between levels, you're going to visit the collector, and basically the collector will take the cells that you find throughout each level, and that's where you can upgrade things that will stick with you, getting new weapons, maybe getting another health vial, or being able to start with more money that you bring over from your last run. A really nice touch is that when you start a run, you'll see all these glass jars above you where you can see all the different weapons that you've unlocked, and that will give you a permanent chance of encountering it during your run. Also in these safe rooms, you will have the ability to get a mutation, and basically a mutation is basically a special modifier that will affect either your health, your attack power, or even some special abilities like every time you kill an enemy, you'll get 2 HP. And these can become really helpful. I know I really enjoyed the one where when you killed an enemy, you could get either 2 or 3 HP each time. That really helped me in my runs, just being able to survive that little bit longer. So you can have up to 3 mutations at once, and it's another way that makes it that you can customize how you want to play the game. Overall, I'm having a ton of fun with Dead Cells, and I'm really excited for you guys to check it out as well. As I said, this game is coming out on PlayStation 4, Switch, and Xbox One on August 7th, and if you already have it on PC, or you just can't wait, the early access is out now, but on August 7th it will update to the main version of the game. My full review of Dead Cells will be out on August 6th, so that's Monday, the day before the game comes out, so make sure to subscribe to Handsome Phantom, that way you'll know when the review comes out, and you'll be able to stay up to date with all the different content we put on here. As always, make sure to check out handsomephantom.com for more reviews, previews, and all kinds of great content on gaming.